All right, here we are, 4111 Caroline. This is the 4-bed, 2-bath house. So this is a nice little part of the street here. So all the houses around here are pretty well kept up. Once again, this is West Toledo. There we go. So yeah, so we'll go ahead and go in the backyard first. So this does have a driveway. It's just what we call a ribbon driveway. It's got pavers. So there's plenty of room for cars in here. So you have the side entry door and you have a back entry. This would probably need a rail, but once again, you can go right into the ground. That is easily done. So, so this house has great space, but it does need a little bit of extra love. So the guy that sells these houses, he buys them, he fixes them up to a point, and he sells them. So they're not great flips, but they're serviceable. So this siding is a wood siding, but you can easily paint it. The siding itself looks like it's in good shape. The roof, however, yeah, we're gonna need a roof. But so roof, gutters, things like that. The good thing about this roof, though, you can see it's like one big roof. It's really easy to do. So that's good. So it's not like you have a bunch of windows you have to go around and dormers and all that kind of stuff. On the backyard, not much to it. But you can, once again, if you want to put cars back here, a camper, something like that, there is space for it. And you got a nice big tree providing some shade and things like that. So there we go. All right. So there's the outside. Now we'll head on inside here. All right, so front steps, yeah, there's some cracks, but they're level, they're steady, they're holding me up. That's a good thing. But no, front porch. This is your typical West Toledo enclosed front porch. So it's in good shape. You can definitely hang out here. All right. So going inside. So I didn't show the one gentleman next door. He was out decorating his yard for Halloween. Once again, people decorating yards for Halloween, very cool. But no, this is a nice living area here. These floors are gorgeous. I love them. They're the original floors. They've been sanded and stained. They're not usually this dark. I love it though. The one thing, so this house does have the original windows. Now, it's not a bad thing because they haven't been painted. They are simply varnished. So that, when we're talking about our Toledo lead ordinance, once again, there's no lead paint because they haven't been painted. They're the original windows. So that's great. You got a little ceiling fan in here. This is where you start adding 50, 75 bucks to make that a nice ceiling fan. But otherwise, yeah, you have the fireplace just for decoration. Obviously your TV's probably gonna go over here, maybe back in the corner there, things like that. This plug here is for a window air conditioner, so that can always go there. But anyway, we have our dining area. This would have to definitely be used as a dining area. So it is not an eating kitchen at all. But again, you have this kind of set of windows here. It's very common to West Toledo, so very cool. All right, and you have the original, this used to be a 2-bed house, 2-bed, 1-bath. So you have some old carpet here, probably serviceable for one more tenant. Otherwise, paint, like I said, the guy, he comes in, he makes it look not awful, but it's definitely, nothing to write home about. So things to consider, maybe doing some painting. But anyway, got a nice big closet here. Again, the old cheap ceiling fan, maybe get another one of those. We have once again, beautiful built-in 1940s cabinetry here for the linen closet. So again, cheap fan, but again, this bedroom size works absolutely fine. Got a nice big closet. It actually goes over here. So 2 bedrooms down here, solid. All right, so the bathroom, very good. So we got, once again, new basic vanity. We got the medicine cabinet. You got the shower surround, and once again, just little stuff like that that can easily be fixed. But the bathtub looks good. There is no fan in here, and there's no fan upstairs either, so we would need to put in some fans. Nice, decent toilet. So yeah, once again, basic bathroom, but absolutely nothing wrong with it. Okay, so let's go to the kitchen here. So kitchen, if there's one odd thing about this house, it's the kitchen. So here's all your kitchen cabinets, which again, cabinet-wise is plenty of space. He did kind of a craptastic job on this backsplash, which again, no one's not gonna rent it because of the backsplash, but it's just like, oh, you could have done better, buddy. You got some extra cabinets and space here. I don't know what you put here. Maybe some decorative tables or something like that. But back here is where your fridge and stove goes. So you can either do gas or electric. That's actually pretty good. You got plugs for the refrigerator. So yeah, so that's where those would go. I don't know if you can get a really small table and a couple chairs there. You probably could, but again, it's gonna be really tight. And for cooking, you're gonna be coming through here to bring stuff to the counter to prep. So not the best kitchen. That's the one thing I do have to complain about this house, except for the basement, because I forgot to go down in the basement. We're gonna discover this together here.